Lifelong Connection by Chloe Fry. My grandmother's name was Phyllis Mallard. She was a published poet who was full of joy and wisdom. She was one of those people that you felt blessed to have in your life. Not only was she my grandmother, but she was my best friend. We did everything together, including my homework in elementary school. As a kid, I did not really care for English or any form of literature, including reading or writing. Oftentimes, I struggled in that area, but she continued to help me. One day, I was given a poetry assignment, and that was when it all changed. She taught me how to write my first poem, and I was hooked from that point forward. I took my poem into school the next day, and my teacher loved it so much that she read it to the class and gave me a gold star. I finally had a way to connect with literature. Every time I went to see my grandmother, we would write poetry together. But in the 3rd grade, my whole world changed when she passed away. After her death, I never wanted to stop learning about literature in the English language. I continued to excel in those areas throughout the rest of my school career. This past year, I got a tattoo in her memory. My grandfather still had all of her old poetry, so I pieced words from different poems together in an effort to create a tattoo in her writing that reads, "Live by Faith." I have still continued to write poetry on a daily basis and find joy in doing so. Poetry has given me a way to connect to the world around me and, more importantly, the world of literature. I have learned that there is always a bigger picture and an even bigger meaning. Thanks to my grandmother, I have become an inquisitive person who always tries to find the beauty in the world, in hopes of being able to accurately capture it in my writing. Without my grandmother, I do not believe that I would be where I am today. She created the little girl that loved to learn and excel in everything she set her mind to.
Same old empty feeling in your heart, 'cause love comes slow.